Me. I am the most amazing banana on the motherfucking planet. If you fucking don't get it, I'll pop it like a zit. I'll pop it like a zit. I'll fucking pop like a zit. When I explode, you will get a white banana load all up on your fingertips. If you start to trip, I'm going to cock back this shit and spray it right at your face. And I ain't playing. I don't got no feelings. My fucking tempers at the ceiling. I'm willing to start killing over the fucking willingness, willingness. I'm gonna become a mumble rapper. But I'm a mumble rapper now. Fuck it, we mumble now. Dalen Lewis says, "Ham banana, please." What? What do you want me to do, Dalen Lewis? I went, I did do state the obvious. I went and crashed Jeff's panel, and it was fun. Thank you, Jeff, for having me up. I appreciate you having me up. Thank you, sir. That was cool. I had fun. Mike was there. We had fun. I'm pretty sure they warned him I was going to be a nuisance, but this is your boy Banana. This is who Banana is. He's also just crazy sometimes. Sorry. It shouldn't be crazy, especially on my birthday. Actually, it's Mike's birthday now. My birthday's been over for about an hour, but I've been wilding like it's been my birthday this whole time. I had a great birthday, by the way. Thank you guys. I had a great birthday. Kind of offline, mostly online a little bit, but just like watching things, plotting things, thinking about things, whatever. Trolling Cheesehead over there. I told Cheesehead we're gonna do this, that, whatever, and we're gonna see what happens. Cheesy. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait and see. But first, we're gonna do courtesies. Like you gotta say hi to people. You gotta do things like that. You gotta warm them up. You can't just dive in and go crazy. So everybody recording, strap in. You're gonna see a show. You're about to be another a bananas hose. You're gonna get the back of this hand like my bottom bitch, cause you already know him. Bananas a fucking pimp. Trick, sadistic, twisted, like Eminem just listed these symptoms, diagnosing me, exploding me to become metaphorically an OCD'd fucking pedophile chomo you see, apparently. Whatever you believe. Because I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why the fuck would I say I am? All my little plans come from Eminem, dude. Literally all these random little things, the little schemes and stupid shit I get up to, a lot of it ties back to Eminem's stupid shit he does. And I'm like, hey, I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady, and all you other Slim Shades are just imitating. So won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? Cause I'm some shit. And then you got like Baby Tron and all these motherfuckers popping out with little blonde hair and acting like they stands and they know they shits. Like worse than fucking David Acton pretending like he's one of those little homo fucking clown people or whatever they are, the insane clown people. The insane clown pussies. They pussies, David, and you know that. You've been singing some Eminem songs. You probably learned some shit. You're gonna start learning some shit when you listen to some Eminems, especially about trolling, being an asshole, and controlling a small or large community of people. Either way, my subscribers are going up. People are watching, and all I gotta do is just apparently try to be as disgusting as I can be in your guys' eyes. All I gotta do is just be a disgusting piece of shit, arguably a lol cow or something, and I will get the pay that I've been asking for. All I gotta do is behave badly in front of you guys. Not too badly, mind you. Just right up to the edge. I just gotta get right up to the edge. Play the bad boy role, and I will get the money, apparently. And that's fine. I love it. I mean, I'm willing to say almost anything for some money. Speaking of which, today Mind you, it was earlier today because I've still been awake. I haven't went to sleep since earlier today. It's about 1 a.m. where I'm at. It's nighttime. I'm drinking. I'm about to go to bed after this stream, which is gonna be short because I only have one beer left. I was over at Jeff's with Mike Cerrone. We're on Jeff X Gen. He has a channel. It's I think he said he's a homosexual, and it's not a big deal or anything, But I just wanted to throw that out there, so you know what to expect from his channel. He's a homosexual. He has some weird views. He doesn't believe in God or any kind of religion. It doesn't seem because of his words. So, I mean, that was a little weird, but besides that, he was cool. He was very polite and he was very accepting and welcoming to me. And he was very nice to me, even though I was very abrasive, rude, and talking over people, because I'm drinking and acting crazy. And he just kind of let me do a lot of things. And I appreciate that because, those people, I don't always behave like I like to think I don't always behave like Proby says, I think Mike is interested in Jeff. Maybe, you never know. Either way, I mean, hey, it's great for our channel. If Mike and Jeff start banging each other, that would make our channel blow up like crazy, bro. Imagine Mike and Jeff walking through fields of basil, you know? And just something like that. Dude, that would make my channel blow up like crazy. And I'd get all that sweet, sweet money I've been going after. It's not hard to do, hard to get. Not hard to realize these earnings. I just got to go out there and get them. And all I got to do is keep putting in these episodes, putting in the work, and just, basically, sometimes I just gotta be a nuisance to the community and everybody will look at me. And I'm going to keep doing it until I get all the fucking money, all the fans, and all the attention. If you guys are gonna let me be a black hole vacuum thing that's gonna suck up everybody into my aura, orb, and fucking orbit, everything like that. If you're gonna let me do that, I'm going to do it because I will win. I don't care about feelings, about your costs, whatever your cost is. I know everybody's against pedophilia and all that shit. And she's had actually got a strike or got a post reported or something, and he blamed that on me because the boy clipped two pictures of kids. He clipped two pictures of two underage kids, saved them into Cheese had saved these into his computer, right? Under two files, probably labeled Ham Banana the pedophile proof or something weird like that, right? But he saved pictures of two little boys in his computer, and then he went onto his community tab and shared those two little boys' faces and their whole image. Basically, if I victimized them, she said, you just basically re-victimized them again. So, I mean, kudos to you, Cheesehead. If I'm a bad guy and I'm taking everybody down with me, then you're a bad guy as well because you're for some reason taking everybody down with you. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I love it either way. I'm willing to play ball, even if I lose in this. I don't care. I know I didn't molest no kids, Cheesehead. I know that. Fucking David Acton. He's like admitted to like molesting an underage girl, right? And then the guy calls me a chomo. Be like, bro, I never molested no kids. But David, you admitted to, so I mean, you should not call people chomos. Also, Thumper 88 got convicted for it. So, I mean, again, you Thumper 88, you shouldn't be calling me a chomo or saying I'm a chomo because I talk to kids on the Monkey app. And not like I was trying to talk to kids because the Monkey app is 18 plus, I believe. That's why the kids, when they pop up randomly, it says they're like 20 or 30 or some shit, random number, right? It doesn't say, oh, they're 7. It doesn't say, oh, they're 12. It says, hey, they basically subscribed under a fake thing and they're popping up as an adult. Also, these kids get exposed to what on this website. When I clicked through it, I got exposed to guns, penises, and porno. While just clicking through random website on random viewers like chat roulette. While clicking through the chat roulette, I got porno, guns, and fucking like penises and shit like that. Like no titties yet, Sally. I haven't got no titties yet, but we'll get there. But the point is, these niggas need to not be on that website. I don't think it's a me issue there. It's a website issue, and I think that website should come down because they're obviously not moderating their shit. I think you guys need to complain to them, not complain to me. Also, like if you link kids on the internet, they're gonna talk to adults, and adults are gonna talk to them however the fuck they want. And you know what cops will tell you? Keep them off the fucking internet. Basically, but nobody's trying to over here. At least I'm not trying to show more of any of them or do any of that shit. Like I'm just saying. Just I don't know. I get it, like the witch hunt, or they're like, oh, you're weird, we don't like you, so you're this. Even though Wiki Weenie, Ashley Decker, the Heidi Smith or whatever, fucking was the Heidi Glassman and them, like they're against. Oh, you don't call people that or whatever without proof, but they're just gonna start doing it, and Cheesehead's gonna start doing it. And it's like, cool, whatever. I will win the war in the end. I bet. Either that or people could try to cancel me. I don't care either way. But we're going to continue causing this ruckus because it is paying off way more than anything I've ever did so far. It is literally paying off like crazy. People are subscribing, people are joining together. They're all like, hey, we fucking hate this banana guy. All you can do is skip the kids if you think they are kids. Don't talk to them. That's very true, Proby. That's very true. And a lot of times I chose not to do that, and that is probably wrong. I should just not curse at the kids or say inappropriate things to them. But life, fuck them. Like not everybody wants to be your friend or be nice to you, and people need to learn that early. Not everybody wants to be your friend. You know, not everybody does. You should keep your ass in the area you belong in, maybe. And that's very true though, Proby. Like a lot of the stuff, like when you get the porn ads, obviously you gotta skip it. When you get the kids, you just gotta skip them from now on. Usually I choose to yell at them or just say really horrible shit to them, whatever I can think of. But, I mean, it's just the mood. It depends, I guess. Either way, it's not like, hey, I don't do anything offline. The only time I used Monkey offline was before I presented it to you guys. And while I was using Monkey offline, a grown man showed me his penis. And I was like, well, we gotta expect that, you guys, because that's part of Monkey, apparently. But it wasn't anything like kids or anything necessarily, any red flags there. And I admit the website is very horrible to use because of the porn, the unregulated, unmoderated service. But I mean, still, if there's nobody to talk to, why can't I do chat roulette? Um, we'll just, I guess, in the future we'll start skipping kids in a way. I might still yell at some of them if I'm in the mood to yell at them. But again, if we're trying to corrupt the younger generation, which seems to be the goal, are we the Antichrist now? Are we trying to be the Antichrist? Is that the point of this? I don't know. We got to corrupt the younger generation instead of guiding the older. We were guiding the older generation before, but now we turned our attention to corrupting the younger generation because Heidi Glassman pissed me off. If that bitch wouldn't have pissed me off, I really wouldn't be focused on any of this. But that bitch, yeah, that bitch caused the train wreck. Basically, Heidi Glassman caused the train wreck. We turn of age. I don't know what that means. We turn of age and family. Shut up and wrench me, douche. Well, if you call me a douche, you're gonna get blocked, obviously. Don't call me names. That's silly. Why would you come in here and call me a name? That's obviously gonna get you blocked. that was stupid of you. Oh, make more stock accounts, idiot. We turn off age or turn on age. I think if you pay for the monkey service, you can actually turn on the age demographic. But again, there's no chomo demographic where it's like, hey, I want to talk to kids. No. Even if you turn it on to 20 to 30-year olds, right? Whatever, maybe 40. It would still get the kids in there because they lie about their fucking age. So they would still show up in the fucking algorithm. Guys, I just don't get what part of that like you don't get. One of the kids had a gun. And obviously all these kids are being subjected to actual porno because they advertise porno on Monkey, the website. When you click on people, sometimes it just goes to a porn video, and it's an advertisement that apparently they allow on Monkey. So that's what I'm saying. Like, these kids are being exposed to some crazy shit on this website. Arguably, they shouldn't be on the website, but if they had parents that were watching them or whatever, that's not necessarily my issue, though. I guess we just gotta skip them in the future. I guess that's the point people are trying to say. I'd rather tell them horrible things, but you guys are like, just skip them in the future. Like, fuck that. We gotta yell at them. I don't care if we're in public. I'm gonna yell at them. It's my only time to talk to them is in public, you know? On Monkey. I'm not gonna go on Monkey in private. Even if I did, I'd get clipped and shared. It'd be like, well, this ain't one of your lives or something, you know? So, everything you do in the dark comes to the light. That's why I do everything in the light, you guys. So I don't really do things in the darkness. I mean, besides gamble sometimes, but that's just me wasting money on dumb shit. It's only the free dollar they give me. Also, oh, you know what I learned is on Stake, it has a vault thingy where you can lock your money away, and it makes you kind of re-verify yourself. Like, kind of, you got to sign in, click a thing, and do your name and everything. So every time they give me a free dollar now, I can either lock it away right away or I could gamble with it. And if I earn money over the dollar, I could go lock it away immediately. And what I did was one time I won like 8 cents and I locked it away. I won like 10 cents. I locked it away. And this is the first day I did it, right? So I did that and I put it in the vault. Well, actually, it was the second day I did it. It was the second day. I did that and I put it in the vault, in the stake vault, and it'll just stay there. And if it gets to like $50, I'll be able to withdraw it, right? So I'm gonna let it keep growing in the little vault thingy, and I'm just gonna keep every day. I'll check in, I'll gamble with it a little bit so I could try to earn money and put it in the vault. And when I put it in the vault, it'll stay in the vault until I get like $50, and then I'll just take it all out of the vault. I have to re-verify myself, whatever. I'll take it out of the vault and then I'll just withdraw that shit and fucking, put it in my VVS, my crypto or whatever, and then that goes right into my direct life savings, which is my VVS. That is my main saving area. Even though it's only $1,200, that is my life savings area right there. So, I mean, sad as that is, my life savings is about $1,200 of value right now. It's been between 1,300 and 1,200 recently, and it's actually down to about 1,225, I think. It's probably gonna go a little bit lower before it goes back up again. And I do want to add more to it. Every day, I add more to it, but I had like a dollar or something of interest that I earned over the last 2 days or 3 days. I think 3 days. I earned like a dollar of interest, and I put that back in to not VBS, but I put it into the Kaching coin, which is the lottery thingy, the lottery coin, but it has a way higher interest percentage, so it's earning money faster, but it's also dropping value a bit quicker. But if you like time it out, it will keep its interest rate pretty high, and if you keep adding to it, you can make a decent penny. I think either way, I don't know. I love my crypto, you guys. I do. I'm surprised Mike didn't join. What happened to Mike? He fucking quit after what's his faces. Um, what's his name? What was that guy? Jeff, the Jeff guy. I thought he would come over here because it was his birthday party, but apparently not. Apparently Mike's like, no, I'm not going to my own birthday party. Fuck you guys. It's like, okay, cool. Either way, I'm on my last beer. We're almost out of here either way, so fuck it. Just gonna smoke some more weed. I went to the dispenser. Oh yeah, Mike was cooking, that's true. My bad, Mike. I forgot you were cooking. Have a good meal, man. Happy birthday to you. I'm all mean to him on his birthday. It'd be like Mike's all trying to bang that black chick or whatever. Why yes, pussy. Brum, 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 brum. Pussy over here, pussy over there. Unless Paul Morrison shows up and shows his butthole from underneath the kilt, we don't gotta worry. Brian said one time Paul Morrison showed his butthole and he hit a hole in one. I don't know what that meant, but he said he nutted. And I was like, whoa, that doesn't mean what you think it means. He's like, I know what it means. And I was like, I don't think you do. And he looked silly that day. Even though he was meant to have dinner with his girlfriend, maybe he's eating her caducci right now. You don't know. He could be eating her caducci. Cooking at 4 in the a.m.? Oh, yeah, if you sit up all night drinking, you're gonna start cooking, bro. You're gonna start cooking. You're gonna be very hungry by the time you're done drinking, baby. Yes, very much so. Hopefully, he turns off the stove. Make sure you turn off the stove. Make sure if you hear the fire alarms, you get up right away. You got a fire extinguisher nearby. You don't want to be drunk cooking. It's not good. It's not good. I've left shit where it burned. One time I fell asleep like cooking a pot pie, and when I woke up, it was black, charcoal, and like just hard as a rock. It was so crazy. I was like, damn! It just the whole fucking place smelled like burnt. Shit. It was just like burnt pot pie, burnt, just burnt. It didn't smell like a pot pie anymore. It was just burnt. It was just burning. We gotta take a vote. One's in the tabs, the chats. If you guys think Jeff thinks I'm cool. Two's if you think Jeff hates me. I went over to introduce myself and I was like, hey, I'm gonna be nice, whatever. And I was just sitting here drawing. I was just drawing the whole time, and every now and then I interjected on whatever they were talking about. I wasn't very well. I guess when I did, I was very opinionated about my ideas or whatever there. Or just very loud. Proby thinks he liked me, so that's good. We got one vote for he liked me. one vote for he wants to 69 me. One vote for he didn't like me. Damn, we broke even so far. Come on, we need more votes. We need new people with more votes. New people, more votes. Everybody so far. We got 3 votes in from 3 people. Oh yeah, another he liked me. That means we're back in the positive. Gambling rules, baby. We're back in the positive. We were about even, I think, but we're in the positive at least. He got a year off work for his birthday. Me? I mean, I sure hope so. That'd be dope. I mean, I've been actually trying to get my job back at the post office, but they don't want to answer my calls because they know I'm gonna get paid out. They don't want me to get paid out, and they're afraid that my dick's gonna be 10 inches because they saw a 9-inch dick, but they don't want a 10-inch dick.
What's up?
Hey, Mike. How's it
Look, it's
going? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Mike Cerrones, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Oh, so you're 49 now, right? Is that, or is it 50? 49 or 50?
49.
What you got? 49? Nice.
49. 49.
There you
That
go.
was
I'm 35. Yesterday I was 35. Fucking
that was an
old,
ex-
man. I'm getting old. We're getting old. We need these
that was
robot parts.
Hey, Barbara Knight, go fuck yourself, old cunt.
Right? Right? And she's so negative. She's so
Yo, that
negative.
that bitch gave fucking pedo Dave money all the time.
Did she? Hey, Barbara Knight, give me some money, man. Come on.
Yeah,
People think I'm a chomo, apparently. Give me some money. Fuck it.
yeah. Barbara
I'll
Knight's a
cash in wherever I
scumbag.
can.
Barbara Knight's a scumbag.
Who was
Look
the
at
one
Barbara
going on
Knight.
about skin?
It's an old lady who will never come on panel. She's a
Dude,
scumbag.
Mike,
Yeah,
bro, fucking David Acton earlier, he was going on about how he didn't wash his hands again, right? He's like,
yeah,
if I go piss, I don't wash my hands. If I go touch a gas hose, you know how you pump gas? Not that the fucking freak has a
yeah,
car anyway, but
yeah,
it's like he touched the most disgusting thing, which is probably a gas hose for a car. Because everybody puts their dirty ass hands on it. Nobody washes their hands or nothing. It's just out there. Um, Homeless people touch them and mess with them. Like, it's weird. But anyway, he doesn't wash his hands and then he goes and touches his dick. And he's like, well, I touched my dick. Why would I wash my hands? So at what point would you wash your hands? He says only when he accidentally shoves his finger in his butt and gets poop on his fingers. That's the only time he would ever wash his hands.
she said that.
Yes.
Oh,
Literally, like, word for word said that shit. The other day, like a day or two ago, last night, it was like last night or some shit. I was listening to this fucking freak talk, and I'm like, bro, he said he split his toe, his toe's all throbbing. He has like a fucking weird fucking hematoma thing growing on the side of his head. He don't have no teeth. This guy's a fucking mutant. He's becoming a fucking
keratosis.
freak of nature. He's gonna die, bro. If he don't take care of himself, he's gonna die. He's sick and gross. He's a fucking freaky worm man.
He's like, remember the movie Doom when the worms come out of the sand?
Exactly, bro. He's about to metamorphosis into some freaky ass shit. And be like, where's Dave? He's in a fucking cocoon. He's growing into some freaky shit. Don't worry about it.
He comes out, you
Like
got
that's
the,
what's gonna happen. He's gonna be
you
in
got
a bathtub growing fucking shit out of his fucking arms and everything. He's gonna have a shotgun and blow his freaking head
comes
off.
out like in The Fly when he shoots himself in the head.
Dude, exactly. You're gonna have to, bro. At that point, he's getting so bad. He's
He's
getting
like,
so bad. Barbara Knight wants a link. Barbara, are you a real person? You gotta cam up and prove you're a real person, Barbara
yeah,
Knight. That's
you
the
got to
whole
cam
deal,
up because
though.
it's most
You
likely a
do
troll. Yeah,
yeah, because if you're gonna be a troll or if you're gonna porn bomb me, we at least want to know who you are and we can expose you later.
That's Dave's best
It's
friend.
really,
He
yeah,
really
that is one of
picked.
Dave's best friends. Yeah, I gotta go
Yeah,
pee. I'll be right back. All right, you
not
can yell at the crowd or do whatever you want to do, man. Hold it
a
down.
not a problem. Yeah, so it's wild. So when he gets back, we'll talk about different kind of topics and things like that. But yeah, getting old and getting a little bit wiser. Having fun. Just having a good time on YouTube. But people take this way too serious, and it's not that serious. It's basically just entertainment. And I'm sorry that certain people are so unhappy in their personal life, that they have to basically come up and attack and flash mob people and things like that. And I think it's pathetic. I mean, it's nice to be able to come up and have a conversation, and that's why I'll go to different genres, I'll go to different platforms, and it's just a conversation. It's just people talking and topics and family and politics and stuff like that, instead of just people coming up and just yelling at everybody. It gets old. Gives you a headache. At one point, it's time to kind of move on from the same argument that you've been spouting at for the last year. It's the same thing over and over and over again, and it shows that you have no empathy. You can't forgive somebody, and you're weak. I had someone tell me, apologize, and we'll put it water under the bridge, right? So I said, I'm sorry about that. You know, I apologize. I said that. Let's just, and they said really horrible things to me. Same thing. So it's 50-50, right? So I said, I forgive you. And I'm sorry that I said to you, no, F that. I'm not forgiving you. Okay. I mean, so I mean, that's that the onus is on them, you know, to kind of like bury the hatchet, not me. I'm the one willing to say, hey, my bad. You know, let's just kind of move on from it. Let's just kind of, you know, start anew, as they would say. But people don't want to do that because if they do that, they have nothing to talk about because they have no personality and they have no relevant topics and they have no IQ. They have no brain. You know, what I've noticed about these platforms is that a lot of people, you know, they have a lot of anger issues and they hate themselves, so they want to hate everyone else around them. Some people, not everybody. There are some people on these streets that are actually really cool people. Go ahead. Sorry, man. But you know, it's just it's one of those things where, you know, what are you gonna do? You know, you do the best you can. You know, you try to conversate. I've pivoted into trying to have conversations with people and have fun. You know, and it's nice. And the typical people come up and they try to attack and they're bounced off. Boom, goodbye. You know, and because all that negative energy, man, it's not good for you. It's not. For anybody to sit there and talk about someone's passed away relatives, to talk about someone having relations with their mother, talking about someone that touches children, which is completely untrue, that's a disgusting human being. And they hide behind fake avatars. They'll never come up and confront you because they're cowards. They're cowards that run and hide. That's it. That's all it is. You know, I come up, I address anybody. And that's, you know, that's the best way to explain it. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I had to use the restroom. Oh yeah, Barbara. Why don't you come up and talk about it? Come on up. Come on, old skank. Come on up. I look like a hobo. Okay. Guarantee I got more money than you. You in a nursing home, Barbara Knight? You were on a panel with a convicted, known pedophile. And then David Acton, who admitted having sex with underage girls. But you're okay with that. And you sat there for months and months and months on his panel. So who has a better character, me or you? I got away from there. I was like, I'm out of here. But you were continually there. continually there. So what does that say about your character? And you still go there. You go there under sock accounts. Come on, just cut it out. Okay. So Barbara Knight, are you really Thumper? Is that who you are? I don't know. I've never seen you on panel. So that's bullshit. So whatever you want to do, come on up and talk about it. Love to talk to you about it. Yeah, come on up. I'm sure you'd have nothing to talk about. You're the most disgusting, vile people I've ever seen. Like it's just a cesspool. It's just a cesspool of people. Unhappy, angry, you know, hurt, probably abused. Because all you want to do is hurt other people instead of actually coming up and having an actual conversation with somebody, a civilized conversation, burying the hatchet. Like I said, if someone didn't get along in the past, let's come up and let's hash it out. Let's figure out a way to, kind of put it behind us. But you don't want to do that. You just want to hurt people because you're hurting. You're hurting so bad that your only levity is to hurt other people. That's the only thing you get out of this whole thing. And that's why I enjoy going to like Jeff's, or I go to other platforms that are mainly ladies, and we're talking about law, we're talking about relationships and things like that. It's a great conversation. It's therapeutic. It feels great to be able to talk to a bunch of people and then say, hey, thank you for having me up. I appreciate you. And then they say to you, hey, come back anytime. And that's a nice thing to feel. Not all this bull crap. Well, it's just it's old already. It's old. Okay, you made your point 1,000 times. So just kind of move on now. Kind of go away from it. It's not getting you anywhere. So that's just my opinion.
My bad. I didn't mean to be gone that long. That
You're
was way
good. You're
too
good.
long to be gone.
No, you're good. You're good.
What happened? What did I miss? Was
No, I was just kind of talking about, the thing is that, like people will hate on people and it's just like it gets so repetitive. It's like let it go. It's like it's the same thing over and over and over again. You know, People
do
move
you
on.
do you want to battle Barbara Knight? I
I
can put a
don't
link
care.
for her if you want.
Barbara Knight's
Okay. Well
trash, man.
then,
Barbara
I
Knight
don't know.
knew.
Has she been on panels before? Has she talked before?
I've never seen her on
I
panel. I
think
know that she knew about Thumper, and then she knew about Dave and the 14-year-old, and she was still there
the
for
truth
months.
is, like, I know about Dave and the 14-year-old, and I still go over there. Like, well, I went over there on my birthday, and I was like, Dave, I was gonna talk some shit, but he kicked me off. And
Yeah,
Thumper was there too, and I know about Thumper. Thumper's a registered blah 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 blah.
yeah,
Probably not sex offender, but actual sexual assaulter. He's a convicted sexual assaulter, which is what we should be saying instead of sexual offender. He's a convicted sexual assaulter or
he's a rapist.
worder.
He's a
Apparently,
rapist.
yeah, he's very creepy.
Yeah,
Barbara Knight, can you cam up backstage and show them big old titties that we all want to see?
no
At
cam
least you
up
got to
though.
cam up. I told you got to cam up before you came up. So I mean, you either do that or don't. If you want to come
Yeah.
up, just do it or don't. But I told you before you decide to click the link, Barbara Knight, you got to cam up.
Hmm.
Well, she's not gonna. Well, you're not gonna cam up. Then you're not gonna come up, baby doll. Or you can show us your titties. Show us your titties. Come on. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, she cammed up. Okay, okay. All right, you can cam down now if you want. You can cam down now. Do you want to show us your titties? I mean, we'll take old titties. All right, all right. I'm gonna let her up. She's gonna yell at you, Mike. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Here we go.
No, banana. I'm not
Hello.
gonna. I'm
Hi,
not gonna.
Barbara.
I'm not gonna show you my titties, banana.
Uh, Are you gonna tell Mike happy birthday before you're mean to him at least? Because this is his birthday.
I don't think it is his birthday.
It is. We know it. Yeah, it's the same. It's the
So
same birthday
let
as
me ask
the
let me
guy that
ask you a
got the hit
question,
and
Mike.
run has the
Did you
same birthday as Mike Cerrone.
did you
Just
go out
saying.
with your Did you go out with your girlfriend tonight, Mike?
My birthday is
Hmm.
tomorrow. It's today, so I don't go out to eat till about 9 or 10 o'clock tonight.
Yeah, it's very early in his birthday. It's like the AM version. It's like what is it? What time is it where
Okay.
you live, Mike? Like 2 a.m. or 4 a.m. or some shit.
Yeah, 4 o'clock. So I'm gonna get some sleep and then we'll go out later.
Nice.
Are you
Yeah.
gonna
See.
shower and shave before you go out?
Why is that your concern? Are you gonna
Because
shave
look
your?
at you.
Are you
Because
gonna
You
look
shave
at
gotta
your?
you
you.
gotta have a clean ball sack, Mike. You're not gonna shave
What
your
kind of
balls.
woman? What kind of decent woman would go out with a man looking like you?
I look bad.
Ooh,
Bad.
guy, I
What do
didn't
you look
think
like?
so.
No, no, hold on,
I
hold on.
thought you guys would make a good couple.
Why don't you show us you? Why don't you show us you? What do you look like?
I
I
already
guarantee.
showed. I've had a
Oh,
picture
show
of me
me.
when I was on Dave's
Show
panel.
me. Show me.
I
Show
seen her.
me.
I seen her backstage.
No,
She's a
I
white
don't need.
woman.
I don't need
Yeah,
to
show
show you,
me.
Mike,
Show me.
because I don't
You're
owe
making
you
no, you're
anything.
not, and you're no.
You're
Hey,
sitting
pedo
there and
lover, right?
you're
Banana. Hey,
acting
yo,
like
banana. Yo.
you're acting
Barbara the
like
pedo lover. Barbara the pedo lover.
yeah. And
Barbara,
let's talk about
yeah.
that. Show
Why do
me
you
your
love
receipt.
Dave? Why do
Show
you
me
love
your
Dave? Why
Show
would
me
you be
your
on a panel with
receipt.
someone who had sex with an underage girl? Why would
Why
you be on
don't
a
you
panel
shut
with
the
a
hell up,
rapist?
Mike, so I can ask you
Why?
a question?
So, do you like rapists? But Barbara, do you like rapists?
I don't know. Do you? You were best friends with Thumper there for a minute.
I don't go there. I don't
You were
go there.
best friends
Hey,
with Thumper there for a
hey,
minute. You
I
were
gave
friends with
Thumper a
Thumper there for a
chance.
minute. You know
To be fair, I
how
gave
much?
Thumper a chance,
Wait,
even though
Mike.
he was a
How much?
rapist.
How much
I
did you
only
pay?
stopped giving him a chance because he
How
screwed me
much?
over.
How much did you
Barbara,
pay
you're an
Thumper?
old Barbara.
How
You're an
much did
old,
you pay
ugly white
Thumper
woman.
to keep your
You're an old,
so-called
ugly white woman. You're an
children
old, ugly
off the
white woman.
internet?
You're an old,
How
ugly white
much
woman.
money did you pay
You're an
Thumper
old.
to get off your back? How
Mike,
much?
Mike, did you pay Thumper? Is
I
that
never paid
true? She's
anything.
making
Yes,
out
you
like
I
you.
did.
never paid
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
just
anything.
like hey,
He's
just
saying
like
he
I
never
paid
paid.
Dave. Hey, just like I paid Dave. I gave Dave money.
Whoa,
You gave
whoa!
Thumper
You
money.
gave Dave. Whoa! Did you give Dave money?
Did Mike give Thumper
Why?
money? Did Mike give
Well, I
Thumper
mean,
money?
that's not what I asked you, Barbara
I
Knight.
never gave
Jeez.
Dave a dime of my money.
Yes,
I
you
never
did.
gave
Yes,
nobody
you
Oh,
my
did.
money.
okay.
He
Show
even
me the
said,
Oh,
receipt, Mike.
Was Mike
Show me the
accusing
receipt,
you of
Mike.
that? I'm sorry. I didn't know that. I didn't know Mike was accusing you of that. That's my bad.
Show
Dave
me
even
the
said on the panel,
show me
thank
the
you for
receipt.
the donation, Barbara. Thank you for the donation, Barbara. He even said it on panel.
Oh, you are so full of it. Oh
He said
my
it on
freaking
panel.
God.
You were
You
giving
are
him money.
such a
You were giving him money.
liar. You
You
are
were giving him
such a
money.
you sit
There, you
there,
gotta
Barbara,
you
yes, you
talk
prove it,
about
did.
Mike.
you talk
Mike, if
about
you're gonna
being a
say
yeah,
that
pull it up.
factually,
Pull
you
it up.
gotta prove
You
it.
know,
Prove it.
What?
You gotta
you've
have the
got
clip.
all
Okay.
the proof. You've got all the
We'll
proof.
give
Show it.
like 3 weeks. We'll give you 21
Yeah,
days, Mike. We'll give you
You're not going to
show
give
21
me
me
days
where
21
to
I
prove
gave
it.
days.
him money.
Prove it in 21 days.
How much did you
Right.
give Thumper? How
Nothing.
much did you
Zero.
give? Okay. How do we know that? You sit and say I gave Dave
We
money. How do we know
don't. We
you don't?
don't.
How do we know
We
you
can't
didn't give
blame him
Thumper
for.
money?
We can't blame people for things we don't know. That's crazy talk. We can't just be all irrational
So
like that.
Barbara,
You gotta
Barbara, let
have
me
a
ask you
valid
something.
Why
argument.
don't you
Oh, we
clean
don't
yourself up,
know
Mike? You
isn't a
sit there
valid
and you
argument.
claim how strong and virile and everything you are, but look at your head. You look like a skeleton with a bowling ball on its shoulders.
I
What
I'm a
is
seen him
skeleton.
wrong
eat
with you?
parts of it.
What is
He
wrong
ate
with
part
you?
of a scalp one time.
Yeah. I mean, are you not getting enough protein with your boogers or what's going on there? Are you not
So
Oh,
Barbara,
getting
she brought
are
up
you not
Booger
getting
Gate. I love it.
are you not
Okay,
getting
sure, I love it.
are you not getting enough scalp flakes? Are you not getting enough, scalp flakes and boogers and and things like that? Mike,
So you know the picture?
you're
You know
nothing
the
but a
picture of the finger?
freaking joke,
Yo, shut
Mike.
the fuck
You're not
up!
I'm not
Shut
shutting the
up!
fuck up. I'm not
Zero.
You don't tell me
It's
to shut
getting
up.
crazy up in
I'm a
here.
mature lady.
Getting
I'm a mature lady,
crazy.
motherfucker. You don't sit and tell me to shut up.
You shit.
I'm not your lady.
You're an ugly fat old lady. That's what you are.
Yeah, and look at you. You look like you're eat up with AIDS. What's wrong with you?
I have
You
AIDS.
look
Hey,
like, you look like an AIDS patient.
Barbara, if Mike shows his titties, will you show your titties?
No, I don't want to. I'm not showing my titties, and
Oh,
nobody wants to see his
but
titties.
if Mike does it though, will you do it? Because I mean, we're all about equal rights here
Well,
and
and
titties.
like I said, why don't you
Barbara,
clean
have you been
yourself up,
obese?
Mike?
No, Barbara,
How
have you
long
been
has it
obese?
been?
Have you
How
been fat
long
your
has
whole
it
life?
been since you've been to work? How long has it been since you've been to work?
Yesterday?
How long has it been
Protein.
since you have been to work and worked a
Yesterday?
job?
Yesterday?
You are so full of
Damn.
shit. And they let you come to work looking like that? And you talk about, cheesehead and things and all of them people, and look at you, and you go to work looking like that? I mean, look at you. Have you looked at yourself in the mirror?
I have.
And what do you
Mike,
think?
do you wear the hat at work the whole day at work? Do you wear the hat?
No, I slick my hair back.
Oh, okay. You take off the hat though, right?
But I can wear a hat at work. I'm allowed to wear a hat at work because we actually have.
But do you? Well, yeah. But do you all the time?
Beard. You can wear that scraggly ass beard and look like you ain't showered in a week.
Proby says she's winning, Mike. You better do something.
I just showered tonight. So what are you talking about?
Did you really? Did you really? Come on now. Come on. Come on now. Let's not sit up there and lie. You already lied about me giving Dave money.
How long have you been overweight?
So now you're going to sit up there.
Have you been overweight
so now you're going to sit up there. No, I'm 6'3". I'm 6'3", 215 pounds with big hands.
Hey, you don't have to, man. If she beats you in the battle, if she beats you in the battle rap, then that means you lose, man. You can lose. Dude, it's gonna be Barbara Knight versus Mike Cerrones, and you're begging me for help. You need to win this. You need to win this battle, Mike. Win the battle. I'm just a referee.
215
you can't
pounds.
tap out. You can't tap out. Come on.
Isn't that considered healthy? 6'3", 215 pounds. That's what I am.
Oh, you're 6'3"? You're 6'3"?
I am 6'3". Yes, I am.
Oh wow.
Oh shit! Are you? How much?
Pounds.
Oh shit! You and Mike are about the same weight, dude. You guys could get in a fight, bro.
Exactly.
I think.
So now, what do you got to say? Now,
I think you'd be able to actually control Mike. I think in a weird way.
Now, what do you got to say, Mike? What do you got to say now? Am I lying?
Because Mike's tall.
215 pounds. Am I
Mike's
lying?
tall and gangly though, and you got the center of gravity. You could actually just knock him over pretty easy because he's
probably as
built.
big as his, or his titties are probably about as big as mine.
No, he got big. He got a little like he got like C, almost D's. He almost got D's, but he got C's. I've seen him.
You're nothing but a disgusting piece of crazy looking. You look like Charles Manson. You're sitting there.
Kick her ass, Mike. Kick her ass. Get her, Mike. Kick her ass. Give it back. Give it back, Mike.
Keep throwing your finger.
Mike, get her.
You look like Charles Manson. You look like Charles Manson. And I bet you.
Yeah, she's roasting you, Mike.
I bet you stink. I bet that beard stinks.
All right.
I bet your clothes stink. Why don't you go pull your gun, Mike? Pull your gun. Pull your gun up. Pull up your AR-15.
I'll get it for you
real
quick.
I get it.
Get the strap. Get the strap. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That'll be two women. Two women you got verbal arguments with and pulled out an AR-15.
It's going to be like Battle of the Giants here, buddy.
First it was Squishy, now Barbara Knight. Blast her. But no, fuck her up. Mike, seriously, Mike, give it to her, though. I'm not saying necessarily... I wouldn't pull out the gun, Mike. I was joking about the gun, Mike, but seriously, like battle rapper, kick her ass, Mike. Come on, Mike, give it back. Come on, kick her ass. Troll her back, Mike. Come on.
You know, I honestly can sit and say I wish death on you because I don't
Barbara,
care.
you're fucking kicking his ass.
I don't care.
Barbara, you're fucking kicking his ass, Barbara. You're fucking destroyed him.
And nobody would miss you. Nobody would miss you, Mike. Your own family wouldn't even miss you. Nobody would miss you. Nobody.
Drop her now.
Nobody.
Drop her now.
Why? Because she's winning. She's winning the battle. She's winning. She's winning the battle, bro.
Why do you want him to drop me? Why do you want him to drop me, Mike?
Who cares? Who cares about that? That's why you're not. Do people wish death upon you all the time, bro?
I'm not trolling.
What's up with that?
So you're not going to sit and talk to me like that.
Mike, me and you said we were gonna K-word cheesehead. Come on, we can't be that sensitive.
I'm gonna make you my bitch.
Yeah, get her, Mike, get her. Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Go ahead and put that big head up in the camera. Oh yeah, I got big hands too, just like yours. Yeah, come on, buddy.
So are you really a man?
Let's go toe to toe. Let's go toe to toe. Hey, I'm more of a man than you will ever be. I am more of a man. I am more of a man than you will ever be in your lifetime.
So are you a man? Are you a man?
Like I said, I am more of a man than you will ever be in your lifetime.
Why is your voice shaking? Why is your voice shaking?
My voice ain't shaking. Hey, don't pull that shit on me. Yeah. I'm not cowing down to you.
Yeah, cam up real quick.
I don't have to cam up for you. Yeah, you're not my daddy. You're not my husband, and you're not my boyfriend.
Because you're
so go fuck yourself.
You're fat. You're overweight. You're fat.
Oh,
I told you,
Mike, let's say she is fat though. Like, what does that have to do with anything? Like, what does that have to do?
I'm actually healthy. I'm actually
6'3", Mike. I'm 6'3", Mike. 215 pounds.
Okay.
I lift 3 times a week. So now what? Now what, bitch? Now what, bitch? Yeah, sit and laugh, bitch.
You're a fucking clown, Barbara. You're fat.
Yeah,
you're fat.
You're the clown.
Your husband doesn't fuck you. Your husband does not fuck you. He does not.
You got receipts?
He doesn't fuck you.
You got receipts?
He doesn't fuck you. You're a fat, angry. The way that you're talking psychologically, you're unhinged. You're a psychopath.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Well, you know what? I hope you have a horrible, horrible death. I hope you die miserably.
Oh, wait, what? Wait, Barbara, wait, what? What are you talking about, Barbara? I was on your side. What are we talking about now? Why are you saying this to Mike?
He can sit and say that to Megan.
I know he said it to Megan, but why did you lower yourself to that? But why did you lower yourself to that though? You don't gotta just because Mike said something to Megan. You don't.
Why don't
you're just as bad as him. Now you're just as bad as Jamie. Now you're just as bad as Jamie. Now look at you. You're not better than them, I guess. And honestly, Barbara, I get it. I've been there. I'm currently doing the same self-destructive stuff. Fuck it. We're doing the same shit. Me and you are on the same vibe, Barbara. Fuck it.
I don't care. When it comes to Mike, if somebody was to shoot through his window right now and take the top of his head off, it would be a victory for you two.
I'm about to go buy a gun, you guys. I'm about to buy a gun. You motherfuckers got me paranoid.
Go shave, Mike. Go shave that face, Mike.
Barbara, why don't you try to come shoot me so I can blow your fucking head off? Why don't you do that?
Oh, shit. Damn. Mike wants the smoke. He wants the smoke, bro. He wants it. Oh shit, it's gonna be like siphon filter. The old siphon filter, you guys gotta hunt each other.
So let's go back to the Thumper situation. How much money did you pay Thumper to get him off your back? How much money did you pay Thumper to get him off your back?
You're saying the same shit over and over again. Same shit. And you're using a voice changer. But now watch. So how long have you been a chain smoker? How long have you been a chain smoker and obese?
I have not smoked a cigarette in over 15 years, motherfucker. So don't even go there.
No, but you said you've never smoked one, but then you said over 15. So you were a smoker, right? That's why you sound like you're a fucking jazz musician.
I said I haven't smoked a cigarette in over 15 years, stupid ass. Clean your ears out. Clean the beard out of your ears.
No, I'm asking, how long have you been obese? Extremely
I'm not obese. How long have you been obese? Because I'm the same size you are. I'm the same size you are. How long have you been obese? How long have you been obese?
Never.
How long have you been obese?
Do you smoke meth?
No, but you do because you look like it.
I smoke
You
meth.
look like
Dude, Cheesehead admitted he used to smoke meth. Cheesehead used to fucking smoke meth.
You look like a typical
That's what made Jake.
That lives in my neighborhood. You look like somebody that would be a typical crackhead in my neighborhood.
What trailer park do you live in? What trailer park do you live in?
Why don't you look it up?
You guys, seriously, like when Cheesehead was hooked on meth, it made Jake Gurr so sad he tried to kill himself twice because Cheesehead wouldn't get off of the fucking meth. It's crazy.
What trailer park do you live in? What trailer park do you live in?
I don't live in a trailer park.
You don't?
Yeah, how long have you been living in your mom's house there?
I don't.
How long have you been living in? That's your mom's house. That is your mom's house, Mike. Yes, it is. You're sitting there on the couch. You sit on there 24 hours a day, going from panel to panel, trying to find some place to go to tell your lies. And, and it's just, it gets sick. It's sickening.
Is that what I do?
You're disgusting.
I find it entertaining.
You're disgusting, and you make people sick, Mike. You're not a YouTube sensation.
You also make them laugh sometimes, sick. Mike. You also make me laugh though.
Well,
you make me laugh. So that's what I mean. There's a demographic. There's a small percentage of people that laugh at his answers.
There ain't nobody laughing at him now. Nobody laughs at him. And if they do, it's because he's retarded. There's obviously
funny. That's what makes it so funny. That's what makes it all better. We're all retarded. We're all retarded, though.
Go get your gun, Mike.
You wish death upon
him. Why? Do you really want to get it? Because he'll get it. Mike, go get the gun. She wants to see the gun, Mike. Go get the gun. Just don't throw in nobody though. Don't throw in nobody.
Miserable
death. Don't be cocking here and crazy.
Barbara, I hope that you die in hell. You're wishing.
Oh damn! Oh shit! Never mind. Don't go get the gun. Never mind. Don't go get the gun. I was on your side, Mike. Why did you say that? Now you both are lowering yourselves. Now you guys are both lowering yourselves to very sad lows. I love it. Okay, continue. I'm loving this. I'm loving this.
Go ahead and pick your nose, Mike. Go ahead and pick your nose. You keep putting your finger up there like you're wanting to pick it.
Yeah. Do you think you're getting?
Pick your nose, Mike.
Do you think you're getting?
What the fuck is going on?
Why is your speech pattern so erratic? Why?
My speech pattern isn't erratic.
Why can't you talk like a normal person?
I hope you're gonna hound you die. You're gonna hound you die.
I hope you do go to hell, and I hope you die and go to hell.
That was from South Park. You're gonna hound you die. That was from South Park. This is a line from South Park.
That's Cartman.
I hope you gonna hound. I think it was Mr. Garrison. I want to say. I hope you gonna hound you. I hope you gonna hound you die. Or something like that. Something crazy. I don't know.
You look like Saddam Hussein when they dragged him out of that hole.
Oh shit, dude! They hung his ass, dude. They hung his ass in front of everybody.
I bet you got lice and everything else in that beard.
Damn! Do you got lice? Do you got bed bugs in your hat, bro? All right, I'll be quiet. I'm sorry.
So you don't like Arabs? Is that what it is?
Oh shit! Oh, are you Arab?
To do with anything? Did I say you were an Arab? I said you look like Saddam Hussein.
Saddam Hussein was a Muslim, so you don't like Muslims, Barbara.
Oh, I didn't know that. Damn.
Well, was Saddam Hussein a decent person? Did you find Saddam Hussein? Did you find Saddam Hussein a decent person?
He was married to the fucking devil, you guys. He ain't decent. He was married to the devil.
No, Mike. See, Mike don't.
Yeah, God, relax, God.
Mike thinks Saddam Hussein was a martyr. He thinks,
Yeah.
He thinks we should all.
I love that, Mike. That was good, Mike. That was a good one, Mike. Hey, come on, guy. Relax, guy.
Take over Canada.
I love gay men, right, Ken? Give me an amen. Amen.
Remember the Terrence and Phillip where they were
relax, God. This boy needs Jesus. Send me something to help me heal these. I don't know what it was. I forget the line.
That episode, the Saddam Hussein devil episode, and the one where it was Chef when he did the Thriller dance. Do you remember that one?
Dude, the Thriller dance. It was like a zombie or some shit. It was a Halloween episode, wasn't it? Dude, that was the shit, bro. Dude, those are classics. Those are.
I mean,
Dude, I gotta get these on DVDs. I gotta watch them again because I know Eminem's referencing like South Park in his new album. He's like calling the PC police, which is like a thing from South Park, and he even does you don't like the world. It's not a big liberal arts college. What are you sad? Do you want to cry? It's not like what you thought it was. You're gonna cry. Oh, like he does this whole thing, and it's funny because that hits home for me because that's what I always think all the fucking time. And I love that a banger of an album came out and it's literally number one on every streaming fucking music platform. Eminem took number one on every fucking streaming platform. He took it away from Taylor Swift. And Taylor Swift actually sang a cover of This Just Shot, Don't Miss Your Chance, or whatever she sang. She sang an Eminem song. As a response to Eminem taking her little thing, her crown that she's been holding, even in pop music. But he took it, even though he's a rapper, he took her pop crown. He took everything from everybody in the industry, bro.
When you go out with
another really good one was when Cartman was the respect my authority, when he was the cop on the big wheel.
Yeah, with the big wheel, dude, that was dope.
When you go out with your imaginary girlfriend tonight for your birthday, are you going to shave?
There's so many good episodes of South Park, man. You look back on all these memories. They're just really fun, man. And I think, the older ones were the really funniest ones. Like
he's ignoring you, Barbara.
I know he is. Yeah. That's because he's my bitch.
And, it's funny because, you look back.
Oh, shit, she called you a bitch, Mike.
That's okay.
So Mike, when you go out with your imaginary
bitch,
girlfriend
Mike, bro.
When you go out for your imaginary girlfriend tonight for your birthday, are you going to shave? Are you going to shower?
Mike, she's calling you a bitch, Mike.
I just want to know if he's going to shave and shower for his birthday.
Okay, so you're just going to bitch away from it. She's asking you a question.
Well, my girlfriend likes my beard. She likes it.
Oh, she loves that hairy D all up in her mouth.
That likes a beard that looks like yours.
She likes it.
Well, why do you say that? Just because you don't like it doesn't mean no other woman would like it. That's crazy. Cheesehead says that about me, even though I get pussy and I have a kid and everything. I have things he doesn't have, in my life, and he likes to talk down on me.
Mike's going to throw on some of that Dracar Nar and put a little bit of deodorant on.
Oh, shit, Dan. Jakarta Ward or wherever. Jakarta Nards, wherever that shit is. That's Jakarta Ward. What are you talking about?
That's what he's going to do.
I remember that shit. It was on,
just happens to have it sitting on the table.
Is that really huge? Are you kidding me? Really, Mike? Is that really it? I'm gonna put you solo layout. What is it? What do you got, Mike? What you got?
Sitting there on the table.
What is it though? What kind of cologne is it? What is it? What kind of cologne is it?
Polo red.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah. It's not Jakarta Word though. Okay, I was gonna say, did you have it on deck immediately? That'd be amazing.
I'm not under here.
That'd be like when I put out my Gumby or my Dragonite because I had them on deck. I was like, oh, I got a Gumby, I got Dragonite.
He keeps it on his table there, so when the flies start swarming him, he just puts a little bit of that on. Ain't that right,
They all pass out. They all pass out.
Right, Mike?
Banana, I'm not going to put much more of this. I mean, this is just...
Then leave. Then leave.
Why? It's fucking amazing, Mike. This is amazing.
Then leave.
Let's have a conversation.
Rage quit.
Okay, we'll just be nice to each other. Barbara, can you talk to him without being offensive? Can you just talk to him normally? Because he seems to not want to argue with you anymore. It's his birthday.
That's
can you just do that?
That's because
then just accept it and just be the better person and just be like, hey, it's his birthday. Can you just be chill and talk to him about something normally? It's your chance to talk to Mike. Do you have any questions or anything you want to know that's not offensive and rude, Barbara? I mean, I'm sure you do. Just take time. I'll give you like a minute. Just think about it. Just ask him something that's not going to be offensive or crazy and just start another argument.
Yeah.
Just something it doesn't have to be nice. Just something you want to know about them,
So Banana
or
on
something
Jeff.
you just want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On Jeff.
Jeff,
That was
Jeff,
funny. That was
Jeff.
funny.
That was cool. He's so
Yeah.
nice, bro. He's way too nice.
Nice guy, man. Really nice guy. And he good
I would have
conversation.
kicked my ass off, bro. I would have kicked my ass off so soon.
I vouched for you. I vouched for you before you came up. I
I
was like, this
saw
is my
that.
boy.
Thank you.
You know, and so he kind of, because he would have bounced you. He would have bounced you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
And
getting
like,
that
no,
vibe.
no. Yeah. And he kept you on because you were getting a little on the edge there. But
Oh yeah, I was
you know,
pushing. I was pushing it. That's probably the
yeah.
most offensive I'll ever be over there, though.
I made
That's
sure
good for him,
before
at least.
you came up. I made sure before you came up. I was like, no, I vouch. This is my friend. I vouch for this guy, and that's why
cool.
you were able to stay up there for so long. You know, and kind of.
Yeah, I heard him too. I heard him like a few times because they even asked you one time before the end. They even asked you. They were like, "Mike, are you sure? Are you sure this is okay? Because it might get all kinds of crazy in here." And I was like, "Yeah, also it might. It might." I agreed with him.
You were stressing Jeff out. Jeff's like, "Oh, geez."
I kept calling him Antlers. I was like, "Okay, Antlers. I'll be quiet. My bad, Antlers."
Yeah, it was funny. That was a good time. And you can go.
I thought he was
go,
gay, and I didn't know he was gay until he actually said he was gay, but I assumed he was gay kind of because of the way he presented himself. What were they calling it? The way they something themselves? I forget the word. They toss a word, and I forgot the word.
I'm not sure,
I'm a
but I
bad
don't
student.
that. He's just a really nice guy, you know. And
It was aesthetic or something, I think. Aesthetic, maybe?
Aesthetics, yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
I think those are where we learn. I forget. We'll learn it again.
Yeah, he's a nice
We'll talk
guy.
to him again, yeah, because he is a very nice guy. So we will talk to him again, hopefully, if he'll allow us or if he pops up here.
It was funny because when the one girl was going into all that crazy like magnetic stuff, and everybody's like, "Oh."
I didn't understand. I just kept drawing because I didn't understand a lot of that. So I was just like, I'm just gonna be quiet. That's why I was so quiet. I didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. It's like, what is this? So I'm just gonna listen. So I didn't want to just be like, hey, what is this? What are you guys talking too much? But I did ask a couple times, but I didn't necessarily understand. So I just shut up and tried to listen. And even after sitting there, I still kind of don't understand what the fuck they're talking about. Like, oh, do you want energy that lasts forever? It's like, are you talking about a water car? What are you talking about? And I ain't sure. And then I was like, are you talking about solar panels and the sun? Because that's literally forever energy that we can harness. And we all know that already. It's been proven. Tesla proved it. You know? Like,
I think the whole premise the whole premise of that conversation was we talk about free energy, right? About free energy.
That's what I was confused about.
But it's free because it comes from the earth, comes, you know, in wave, wind.
Yeah, like a river, you can harness a wheel spinning in a river, and that could generate an electrical force, which can be translated into electrical energy and
but you still have
stored or used immediately.
But you still have to buy the wheel. You still have to maintain the wheel. You still have
to make the wheel. Absolutely, yeah. But that's the thing is like,
yes. So
the wheel could be made out of metal. Well, the wheel could be made out of metal, and that wheel would fucking make it. It didn't have to be made out of wood. It could have been made out of thin metal, and it could have actually had grooves in it, which would have harnessed even more speed out of it. It probably could have had a little turbo added to it, which would harness even more speed out of it. And then it could actually fucking ignite a whole fucking a little town with just one river's current, probably. I mean, yeah, at this point we could do that. And we can store the energy in batteries, and we can also harness energy from the sun and store that shit into batteries, which we can then use to power our cars or homes, whatever we need to power with that battery. So that's why I was trying to get to that guy too. It's like, hey, there's a lot of shit we could do but it just doesn't benefit people that are in control, so they don't want it to advance necessarily because reasons. But it is the future, and it's slowly happening, brick by brick. So fuck it.
Hey, Banana. Hey, Banana.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hop
Sorry,
down.
I forgot you were in here.
No, it's all right.
Are you sure? Do you want to actually do you want to yell at Mike some more? You
I
can.
already made Mike my bitch. He's my bitch.
Oh yeah, I
He's
think
gonna be
you
known
won
on
the
the
battle.
YouTube streets
I
as
think you
being my
won the
bitch.
battle. I think you won the
He's
battle.
gonna be
Honestly,
known
yeah.
on every panel as being my bitch.
Mike, kick her ass. Get her, Mike. Kick
Thanks
her ass.
for letting me up, Hand
All right.
Banana. I greatly
I
appreciate
appreciate
it.
you.
And Mike,
Yep. Have a good day.
And Mike, I hope you die a miserable. I hope you die a
Oh
miserable
shit!
death, you sorry sack of shit.
Wow.
Barbara.
Damn. That was mean.
Bye,
Have a
piece of
good
shit.
night, Barbara. I appreciate you, Barbara. Have a good night.
Bye, fat bitch. Bye, fat bitch.
Damn. She hates you, bro. She hates you. Like, she said the shit.
Once you revert to like talking about someone passing away, and
that's what I'm saying. That was dark. That shit got dark. Like, she hates you. I wouldn't even say hate unless she talked about you dying. That's where hate comes in, where they're like, "Oh, you're gonna die. Fuck you, die."
Because I shit on her boyfriend, David Acton. I shit on her boyfriend.
Who's her boyfriend? I think they broke up, honestly, because he's been saying the N-word again. He said the N-word 2 times last night.
The great thing is that when someone comes up, right, and they debate somebody, they actually have a conversation, right? They have a conversation, and they bring up points. She couldn't stop yelling. She's just like...
No, she had it in for you. She just had it in for you. She wanted to fight you.
She's just like Cheesehead. That's right, dude. It's like it just never ends. It's like, oh my God. It's like over and over and over. And you're not losing. If you think about it, they lost because they can't have a conversation.
True.
They can't have a conversation.
Because if you bring yourself to feel hate for somebody, you kind of lost at life. You shouldn't be going around living your life hating anybody. I rent a lot of space in people's heads. Okay?
Yeah.
But they pay me to live there. Okay? You think about it. Like I don't live there for free. Do I do anything for free? No. You want me to live in your house? You want me to live in your head, bitch? I'm gonna charge you. It might be a penny a day or something less, but I'm going to pay. Well, you're going to pay, actually. I'm not going to pay. I mean, like, I might pay in real life for any deeds I might do, but I haven't did anything bad yet, so that's good. I'm all Gucci in that sense.
But if you ask my opinion, it's just my opinion. If you ask my opinion, once she started saying the whole death stuff, she lost. Like, she's unhinged.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. That's too far. That's too much.
Unhinged.
That's why I was trying to tell you guys. I told both of you because you said it too, though. You did say it too after she said it.
Come to my house and try to shoot me and see what happens.
Well, I mean, either way, it sounded like both of you guys became unhinged at some point.
No, I didn't bring it up. I'm not looking to harm anybody, but she wished death upon me 10 times. You know, and
I didn't count, but she did a few times for sure. I didn't count the times though. I didn't.
And she's fat. You saw her backstage. She's fat. She's a fat person.
I saw her backstage. I did.
She's fat, and then she's making fun of
Barbara Nice says. Barbara Nice says you will always be
a fat person.
My bitch.
Ooh,
damn, dude, Mike, you gonna let her roast you like that? That's crazy. She's roasting you, bro. Kick her ass, Mike. Kick her ass. You're still on panel. You can say whatever you want now. You can say whatever you want. She's off panel.
Someone to wish someone to shoot you in the head and wish death upon you. And
did she say shoot you? Did she say that?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that. She did.
Through the window in my head. That's what she said.
Oh.
And that's
pretty rough. Yeah. See, that's what I mean. Like you guys shouldn't be wishing those things upon each other. None of us should want to. Dude, Mike. Okay, Mike. It was my birthday earlier, right? I got up. I went to the store, right? The very first thing I did, I got up. I took a shower. I brushed my teeth. Whatever. I combed my hair, right? I went to the store, to 7-Eleven, right down the fucking street. You know what happened, Mike? I got into an argument with a black bitch behind me. She was standing behind me in line, right? Okay, so what happened, right? I walk into the store, I go to the energy drink aisle, I get an energy drink. I end up getting a GT Grape NOS drink. Okay, NOS energy drink. I got a GT Grape NOS energy drink. I grabbed it. I go, and I'm standing in line. There's two people in front of me in line, right? Or maybe three, actually. There's three people in front of me in line. The first guy is a black dude. The second person's a girl. The third person's a white, chubby guy. And then there's me. Okay? So I'm standing in line. I'm holding my drink. There's two people at the registers. There's two registers. There's two people. One's an Indian guy. The guy's working the register. One's an Indian lady. She's not working the register. Okay.
Nick Volt?
No. But the Indian lady's not working the register, but she is talking to the Indian guy working his register, even though there's a whole line, right? Okay. So there is a issue there already, and I get that. I get it. I didn't say nothing. I was just like thinking in my head, there's like a couple of us in line. Why is she not starting to work her register or something, right? Because two of you are already working. Go ahead and work your register in my mind. But okay, so what happens, right? A lady walks in through the doorway. Now that the whole premise is set up, everybody's in line. There's a black dude and a wife beater at the register. There's a white chick or somebody in front of me. Somebody's in front of me. There's me. There's a chubby white dude to the side who was also in front of me. And then this lady walks in, a chubby black woman, sassy, chubby black bitch, right? Just crazy, chubby, just like weird, like just doing like kind of the whole thing already, right? She walks in, she looks at me, she looks at them, and I kind of like, I had to move out of my way because I was standing in the middle of the aisle. She walks towards a guy, he has to move, or whoever is in front of me. It was actually a girl or whatever. They had to move. It was then she walks towards me. I had to move a little bit, and I'm just like, okay, cool, whatever. You're walking down the aisle, I'll just slide over. But no, she stops behind me, and she's in line because apparently she just had to load money onto her card or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This is the crazy part. Like, you're gonna see me on a Karen Go Burr video, right? Like Karen's in the Wild type shit. This is literally a prerequisite. This is me warning you guys. You're gonna see me on a Karen video soon, okay? You guys are gonna see your boy Banana soon on Karen's in the Wild, okay? Just heads up, just a heads up. Cause I don't play. Bitch, that's my fucking parking space. That's my shopping cart. It must be ass backwards, So, bitch walks in, right? She walks in, Mike. She walks in the store. Sassy, chubby, little black woman. Shorter than me. I'm 5'8", arguably 5'9". I'm 5'8.5", honestly. But without shoes, I'm 5'8.5". But with shoes, I'm like 5'9". That's what I'm saying. It's like, but the thing is, okay, bitch walks in. She's way shorter than me, like 5'2" or whatever, right? Chubby little black woman. And I always have trouble with these women because they're very, like this weird, like, the angst, like this weird. It's like anger. It's entitlement in a sense. Yeah, that's good. That's a good way to say it. Like this entitlement because they're a chubby black woman. They're like, oh, I'm entitled to America or whatever. I don't know, but either way, like she walks in, she's standing behind me, right, and she starts going on about oh, this woman's not manning the register. Blah blah blah. She should be doing her job. Why are you talking to them? Doing this? And then, and I wasn't saying nothing. I was just getting annoyed. I was like, why is this bitch standing right behind me, kind of mumbling, oh, she's not doing this, she's not doing that. She knows I got a temper. They don't know I don't play, whatever, like doing weird shit, right? And the thing is, like, after she does all that, um, fuck. So, like, what sets this off? I'm trying to think of what sets it off. I don't want to fill in the blanks while my mind just playing tricks on me. What actually sets it off is I don't know. I don't know if I turned and asked her. Like, I don't. I This is the thing. I don't know, and this is the crazy part. It's like I can't really remember this part. So, like, and that's what bothers me. I might be the Karen in this part. That's why I might be the Karen. I don't know. But she came in acting all crazy, talking all this smack. At some point, I think I turned around and asked her, "Do I know you? Like, why are you saying all this shit in my ear like I know you? Do I know you? What are you talking about? Do I know you?" Like, basically, something. I
Yeah.
might have tripped on her, honestly. I might have. And I don't remember, honestly. And the funny thing is, at some point, I start calling her a ghetto bitch and saying like you need to get like you ghetto bitch. Like basically, I started calling her a ghetto bitch, and she said she was gonna have like her. She was like, "Well, my brother's in the car." Actually, no. Once I called her a ghetto. Well, I was like, "You're being a loudmouth, crazy ghetto bitch. You got a problem with her? Go tell her. Why you fucking whispering shit in my ear like a fucking weirdo?" Like, and I yelled at her in a weird way, and I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have did that. But your boy hasn't been on his medication for a while. Like it's going on 3 days. I've been without my actual sertraline meds. So this bitch just like in the store doing the things, and then
Yeah.
the fact that I'm kind of not necessarily taking my meds that make me very passive to people like you, Mike, and this bitch in the store. Like so usually I'm very passive and chill with things, and like I would just be like, "Well, I'm on my happy pill, like gums and roses, whatever." But no, I wasn't on that shit today or whatever. It was my birthday and everything. I wasn't even thinking about my birthday in a weird way, but like this bitch started talking shit behind me. And it's just like, dude, just quit saying it to me. Or are you whispering to me? What are you talking about? And she's like, "Oh, where are you from?" And I was like, "I'm from Phoenix. I'm from here. What are you talking about?" And she's like, "Oh, well, I'm from Brooklyn." And I was thinking, like, well, you're not in fucking Brooklyn, but I didn't say that. I was like, well, you're in Phoenix, you know? Like, what do you mean? Like, what are you talking about? You know? Like, what are you trying to do? And then I was like, I think I called her a loudmouth ghetto bitch. I was like, "You're a loudmouth ghetto ass bitch, bro. You need to calm the fuck down, or something." And it's just like, just shut the fuck up, man. Like, you don't need to. And I don't know why I necessarily said this, because normal me wouldn't say this, but normal me takes sertraline. So abnormal me, or actual normal me off the pills, apparently calls out weird chubby black bitch about being a ghetto chubby black bitch and acting crazy. So
Sure.
banana off the pills, off the meds, apparently will call out bullshit when he sees it and actually act on it in real life. And the crazy thing is, this bitch had the audacity to, after I called her a ghetto bitch, right? I was like, "You fucking ghetto loud ass bitch." She hopped out from behind me. She jumped in front of me, bro. Got in my right side of my face and said, "Oh, I'm a ghetto bitch." Like, kind of something like, "You gonna hit me or something like a ghetto bitch?" Or something. And I remember saying, like, "I don't want to fight you. Like, what the fuck are you crazy? You fucking crazy, stupid ghetto bitch." That's what I'm saying. You're a crazy ghetto bitch, Like, I was like, "I don't want to fight you. Like, I don't want to hit you. Like, I'm trying to get my energy." Like, I didn't say this part, but I was thinking in my mind, I'm trying to get my energy drink and get the fuck out of here. But literally, this went on for like 3 or 4 minutes of me and her arguing in a 7-Eleven on my fucking birthday. On my 35th birthday, I got in an argument with a fat black bitch. And this ain't the first time. Me and fat black bitches have arguments all the time, apparently, because when I was not a supervisor, but a lead clerk, it was a supervisor with absolutely no supervisor powers. but you got paid more. When I was a lead clerk at the post office, I got in the same arguments with a big fat black chick. But at the time, I gave up my position because I didn't want to keep arguing with her every day. It was every day with her. It was like every day at that fucking 7-Eleven with that bitch. Her name was Rita, and she was a fucking bitch. It sucked. I hope I don't have to work with her if I go back to the post office. That would suck. All right, that was a good story though, right? Like, what happened was, right, like we got in a big argument, and she actually said at some point she was after she got in my face and was like, I called her a ghetto bitch, right? She jumped in front of me to my right. She said, "Why don't you hit me like a ghetto bitch?" And I was like, "I don't want to hit you, crazy bitch. Like, I don't want to fight you. What the fuck is wrong?" And then she got behind me, and then after that, she was like, "You know what? I'm gonna take your spot in front of you or something." And then after she got in front of me, and I think that girl or whatever was between us, she actually went up to the black dude and was like saying something to him. And he was just kind of laughing. And then she was like, if we were in Brooklyn, they would have dragged you out of the store and beat you up. And I was thinking in my mind, bitch, you ain't in Brooklyn. It's Phoenix, Arizona. You know, like, and I'm from here and you ain't. You think anybody's dragging me out of the store? No, they're gonna drag your ghetto ass out of the store, bitch. But like the crazy thing was like, and then she put out her phone and started filming me at that point, and I was and she got in my face, and I was like, dude, like after I told her I'm not gonna hit you, I told her, but if you hit me, I'm gonna hit you back. Like, and I let her know because I'm dead ass serious. If a girl hits me, I don't know her. That's a person assaulting me, and I don't know you. I'm gonna hit you back. I'm not. Oh, I'm gonna beat you into oblivion, but I'm gonna hit you right back. If you punch me once, lady, I'm punching you right back. Um, Except for my girlfriend, my mom, and my family, my sisters. Any stranger that hits me, whether you're man or female, I'm punching you right back. You know, like that's my motto. I don't know what to do after that. Like, strangers shouldn't be walking up to me and beating on me or anything, especially just because whatever I say or whatever they say. I wasn't threatening nobody. But the thing is, she actually, after she tried to convince a black guy to, like, basically do something to me. She was like, well, if we were in Brooklyn, they'd drag you out. And then she came up to me and said, hey, my brother's in my car. I'm gonna go town to do something. And I was like, okay, come on, bring your brother in and get him killed. Come on, come on. You know, like, and I told her, I was like, hey, you want to go get your brother and get him killed? Come on, come on, bring him in. And she was like, oh, you kill him? And she was recording me at this point, and I was like, dude, you're gonna get somebody killed. You're gonna get your actions because you want to be a loudmouth crazy bitch. You're gonna get somebody killed. Do it. You think I'm gonna let somebody come and attack me? Yes, I'm going to fight back, and most likely, if I have a weapon, I'm going to use it. Right? Why not? It'd be like, oh, somebody tried to punch me, so I shot him in the face. Well, I mean, it was a self defense. Figure it out later. I don't care. You know, like, but you know, I don't have a gun yet. Mike, we're gonna buy a gun soon. We're gonna get guns.
I'll send you one. I got quite a few.
Hey, you got pistols, dude? You know my address, don't you? Send me a pistol.
Well, the problem is that you can't. So they changed the gun laws. So basically, a private citizen was able to sell someone another gun or even gift them a gun. But now you have to do it through a gun. You have to do it through a gun.
So in Arizona, you could do wherever you want, dude. You could literally just give me a gun. Like, you could literally just private email me or like just PO box me, you know, a gun. And once I have the gun in my physical possession, I take ownership of that gun in Arizona. That means I have the gun, and I literally own it in Arizona. There might be some kind of trafficking laws, but we'll worry about that later.
My favorite gun is my Glock 17. I've had it forever. I had it when I used to work for the city. The Glock 17.
How many people have you killed? Have you killed anybody with your guns?
I can't tell you that. But my son carries a Glock 19. But he has.
Has your son killed anybody?
I don't know. I never asked him. I've never asked him.
I'm
That's a
pretty sure he would have
question.
told you if he
It's a
asked.
question you don't ask. It's just a question you don't ask. That's all.
I
Just
guess
got it.
usually keep it to yourself when you kill people. Honestly, like I don't usually tell things on YouTube like that. I just keep things like to yourself. But I do
You look
like
up
asking people weird questions. So as long as there's
because you
no
have
liability on my end.
because you are a little bit smaller stature. I think if you want to get a gun, I think a Glock 19 would be perfect for you. A Glock is the most reliable handgun I've ever owned, and I've owned all kinds of guns. I've owned Smith and Wessons, I've owned Kimbers, I've owned cars, I've owned all kinds of
What is
guns.
a 6 hour? What's that? I heard of
Six
it before.
hours. Yeah, 6 hours good. The 6 hour that you'd want to buy would be a 226. That's the gun that the special operations the Navy would use. It's a double action though, so it's a double action. So you have to know how to be able to work the double action. And
What's
but
double action mean? Like you pull
double
it and it
action
fires
means
twice?
you have to basically cock the hammer and then cock it back. It's a double action.
Oh, it's like a bolt, like a bolt rifle would be or something. Like you
Not a
gotta put a
bolt
bullet in
rifle.
it and then bolts it back or something.
It's just it's a different action. It's a double action. So you have to be able to know
That's
how
what
to
I
work it.
mean. What are the double actions though? That's what I mean. I don't understand it.
But if you can work it, but I like single action. That's why I like the Glocks. But the Glock has no safety. So that's the thing. Like every gun
Really?
I've
I
ever
know that.
owned,
Why wouldn't they have a safety on the gun? That's
it doesn't
crazy.
have the safety. It has a trigger safety,
That's so
but
crazy.
it doesn't have the safety. In other words, when you have the gun up on top, usually or on the bottom, there'll be a safety to where you can lock it to where it's not. If something was to happen, you pull the trigger, it's not going to fire because the safety's on. But a Glock doesn't have a safety. A Glock's ready to rock and roll. Like you pull that Glock and pop, 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 it's just ready to go. But Set the obvious, the SIG, that's
Desert Eagles go
it's a
big
good
or
gun.
go home, right?
SIGs are very reliable. So the
It,
SEAL teams
is a Desert Eagle bullet, the 50 caliber bullet, the same bullet as a sniper rifle bullet in some
it's
cases?
chambered differently. It's chambered differently, but it
But
is the same.
is it the same caliber?
Yes, it's the same power. It's just chambered differently.
But it's the same caliber though, right?
Yeah, same
Like the
caliber.
same caliber of bullet. Okay.
Same
I don't know
caliber.
about the power, like, because they gotta have a different case for a handgun. It's a bigger, bulkier bullet too, so it probably goes slower.
I shot it one time, and it was like
Double
in the
twin
range,
sisters.
at the range, and it was like it's not a fun gun to shoot. It's not like something you're gonna go walk around with. It's kind of like a novelty gun. You want to have a 9mm or a 40 cal. But 9mm, if you're a new shooter, a 9mm is going to be the most comfortable cartridge to
That's the
load.
only one I've ever shot. I had a Ruger 9mm pistol.
And then
it was pretty badass, dude. It was awesome. Like you would fire it, you'd fire all the bullets, and I had the extended clip for it. So I think we got like 15 bullets in a clip. But now that's illegal. Actually, now I don't think it was at the time because I wouldn't have been able to buy it at the time.
The 17
but now it is.
At the time, the 17 was amazing because you can have 17 in the clip, and then you can have one in the chamber, so you have 18 rounds in the gun. And then you would carry. I only carried 2 extra mags, but now cops carry 3 extra mags. But so that's a lot. That's a lot of ammo. But I upgraded to a Glock 22, which is a 40 cal. So it's a larger round, and that thing, boom, boom. You could feel the difference in that 40. It was, So yeah.
Oh shit. There's a guy named DeFreak backstage. He says he made snarky comments. That's my bad. I'll unblock you if I remember. It's my fault. I didn't mean to, I guess, I don't know what you said necessarily, but apparently it was bad. It's gonna take me a day or two because I'm bad at things, Mr. DeFreak. But I will work on that. Sorry. I don't know what you said though, but apparently it was offensive enough for me to block you. That sucks for you. Work on that, and I'll work on not being so sensitive as well. You work on not being so offensive to me, and I'll work on not being so sensitive and bitchy towards you. All right, we'll both start working on that immediately, and I will unblock you from whatever. We're not trying to drive people away.
Mm-hmm.
Grumpy Drunk says, Mike, you're Lucy to fire a captain. What? I don't know what the fuck. What the fuck? Nigga's drinking again. Nigga, you drinking again? I thought you stopped drinking, you fucking fat, obese piece of bitch.
Yeah.
Apparently he's drinking again. Grumpy Drunk's drinking again. He's off the wagon. I said something like, shut up and wrench me up. Oh, because you said wrench me up, douche. You called me a douche. You called me a douche, bitch. You called me a douche and you think I'm going to allow you to exist, the freak? You better learn how to be nice to thy Lord Banana or else repercussions, nigga. You think we play around? We don't play around here, nigga. We got the Lord on our side. Jeffrey the Freak is a Satanist and a gay homosexual thug fag, but that's okay. We don't hate him. I'm fine with him. I don't care. He's gonna, do the things or whatever. I don't care.
The power of banana compels you. The power of banana compels you.
Dude, the power of banana is compelling his asshole day and night.
You probably can't even hear when he farts. Like.
Definitely Christian says different. Dude, we're just watching you go loco on Jeff. Yeah, I was going hella loco on Jeff. Checks out. Alright, we'll let you up to freak, but just don't be porno, okay? Just don't be porno. If you're porno, we're gonna block you.
Is that
Are you
Neo?
porno?
Yeah.
It looks like a Neo with the bullets. Yeah, but if you turn into porno, we're gonna block you forever. We'll recognize your voice and we will outcast you from the whole community. So just don't be porno and don't be stupid while you're here. You don't have to. You could be crazy or whatever, but just don't show your dick. Take off your hat.
That hat is fire, son.
Take off your hat. We have a thing about hats around here. Mike, we made Mike Cerrone take off his hat. Thank you. You can put it back on now. I like the hat. That's cool. Mike, now it's your turn, Mike. Take off your hat.
I'm not doing it.
Mike won't take off his hat, guy. He's afraid to take it off. He would never take it off. Show us that head, baby. Come on, let's lick it. We're gonna lick it. We're gonna lick it like a mama cat. I'm gonna lick that head like I was your mama.
Like a mama cat.
And we were cats.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, guy? So what's up, guy? How you doing, man? You got a cool
get you upset or anything. We were just over at Jeff's and got transferred over to yours, and then I made that remark, and I was like, wow, So I was like,
oh yeah, you can call me a douche. Why are you gonna call me a douche?
Yeah. I mean, it was just carrying over from Gen X Jeff.
Well, I didn't recognize you were over there and called me a douche before or something.
Yeah, well, I was, in the chat and stuff. I've got a wrench there.
Oh, I wasn't looking at the chat there.
Yeah,
that's my bad.
Here now, yeah. So
like, what's up, man? How's your day? How you doing? Like, we don't hate Jeff. We don't hate gays or anything really. We're normally pretty chill, decent people for the most part. Honestly, I like to think so anyway. But you'll hang around the freak and you'll find out on your own. I don't want to lead your thoughts or whatever.
Yeah, this it's like a whole nother section of the Panelverse I haven't seen yet. So, happy birthday, by the way, Mike. You too. Happy
thanks,
birthday.
Man. Appreciate it.
My birthday was yesterday too. Can I get a happy birthday? Because mine was yesterday. I turned 35 yesterday.
Happy birthday, Mr. Banana.
Oh yeah! Woo, that's another one. We're collecting happy birthdays, baby, like they're fucking Pokemon. We're collecting them, baby.
The freak
passed through vagina day.
Yeah, the freak. I'm come up here and I'm getting yelled at for like 45 minutes from this crazy bitch. It's like, yo.
The Barbara Knight one? The Barbara Knight? Apparently you fucking pissed her off, bro. She had it in for you. She got tired, though.
Do you know why?
Chat was on your case there at Gen X Jeff's. I don't know if you got like a fan base that follows you, but
oh yeah.
Fans, quotation mark fans, right?
So I'll tell you what, the freak. So this is the thing. I jump sectors, right? And I'm very confusing. Like people can't really figure me out. I'm just going to give you my dissertation real fast. People can't figure me out because some streams I'm really chill, really cool. And then some streams I'll attack. So sometimes I troll, sometimes I don't. But the thing is that I think that they get jealous when we don't troll and we have really good conversations, and they can't. They're just like for like an hour. It's like they can't come on a panel.
What about like Shiva or whatever? Do you know
Was
him
that,
or
which one?
He's the guy with the deep British accent over on Gen X Jeff.
Shiva likes it. He likes to troll a little bit, and he's kind of conceited, but it's all good. Hey, listen, if you're knowledgeable, you're knowledgeable, but I don't know, you almost feel like a little bit of like conceit, you're trying to like almost like put people down kind of thing. When I go to Jeff's, I just want to have fun and talk and just have, show everybody the same exact respect. That's it. That's all I want to do. Yeah. It's a great vibe over there. Great vibe. Banana came over and he was shaking things up, but still we had fun. We had a good time. But there's different.
It seemed like he had it. I don't know what he like a little bit of a chip for you this evening. I've only seen him about 4 or 5 times myself, but he seems, for a Brit with for a Buddhist Brit with a Hindu god's name, he's generally okay.
Yeah. It's funny. They like to attack people, and that's fine. I mean, they can try whatever they want to try. And I just think I have a unique energy, and people accuse me of being a liar, but I'm actually not. I actually was in law enforcement. I did play football. I mean, I am a contractor. Like I'm not making this stuff up, but they're like, oh, you're lying. I'm not lying. I mean, I'm telling you the truth. So, it is what it is, it's all right, man.
That's pretty much what the chat was saying, like the whole time. And it's like a lot of the people that are in the chat now, like those same people were saying that stuff. And it's like, fortunately, Jeff is a reasonable man. And like the only person that's going to screw up your reputation over there is yourself, because he's fair. Yeah. He'll listen and he'll, if people are being unfair, he'll point that out. So like, he's actually fair.
Yeah. And the typical, it's like a circle of people. So I used to be on a very large, I don't know if you heard me or this earlier. I was on a very large channel, like 70,000 subscribers. And I was basically almost like a co-host. And you had these other people up there that basically were just causing issues and jealousy and stuff.
Arguably,
like
you'll still be a co-host, I think, if you just play your cards right. You will get to co-host status.
Yeah. But the thing is that they made ultimatums to this person. It's either him or me, right? And the person was like, goodbye to them. And then now they're like furious, like fuming. And dude, it's just YouTube. It's just
they got so bad. They started making Mike Cerrone hate videos. You'll see them if you search up Mike Cerrone. You'll see these hate videos they make about him. You'll see them.
Can you imagine being a grown man and obsessing over another grown man over YouTube words? Your life has to be pathetic to do that. It has to be pathetic.
I've seen a lot of it out here, though. I've seen a lot of it out here, though. Like this stuff, the Panelverse is like Oprah Winfrey was back in the '80s for the girls. Like, it's really letting us tap into our feminine, I guess. I don't know what, but there's a lot of it going on out here. I mean, it's funny and it's crazy, but it is kind of strange. But anyhow,
it is.
Wow.
It's the hatred is real. Like, I'll give you an example. Like earlier tonight, you have someone that comes up and saying that I look like a crackhead, that I need to shave. I like my beard. My girlfriend likes my beard. I like having a beard. I look like a crackhead. I look sick. I have AIDS. I wish you die. And this person is a disgustingly fat person. It's like they can't look at themselves in the mirror. They want to make fun of you, but they don't look at themselves. It's projection, brother. It's just they're projecting their hatred on themselves on you. And and
it's probably
like I said, this is YouTube. We're just having fun. We're just spitballing and having a good time. But they take it so literal. They take it so serious. And it's not that serious. It's not.
I think she was just trolling you. Like, I mean, she was just trolling herself. Like,
no. You know. That brother, I don't start to cut you off, brother. That was not a troll. That was sick hatred. To say that you wish someone to get shot in the head, and that's like, what? What are you talking about? I'm like, whoa. Like, I don't even know this person. That's someone that's mentally, and then if you notice, one thing I know a lot about is speech patterns. So in other words, the way I'm talking to you now, I drop my tone, I slow my verbiage down. We start talking like this, right? And this person is like nonstop, like for like 45 minutes. That person is mentally unhinged, or they're on some kind of substance, because nobody can exert that amount of energy if they're not having a psychotic episode. You know what I'm saying? It just, I don't know, man. I just,
you know, if I had to guess, she probably has a little crush on you, man. You know, and trolling is the new flirting in 2024.
Right?
Sometimes I start to talk like,
Yeah. It is funny. It is fun. You're right, though. Remember, like in junior high school, the girl would punch you because she wants to be with you. You know.
Dude, in junior high school, girls were sucking my dick on the back of the bus. Bro, she was punching my dick, or she was punching my ball sack to try to get the nut out quick.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Ouch.
Oh shit! Oh, you didn't get nothing. You didn't get your dick sucked on the back of the bus in junior high.
Not till high school.
Oh shit! Oh damn! Well, there you go, man. Late bloomers.
My family, we were very religious. You know, growing up, so it was always like, you know.
Yeah, I think when you're Christian or Catholic, they don't like sucking dick unless it's like choir boy and a preacher.
At the time, at the time we were very deep in Roman Catholicism, and we would you kiss girls and you go on like little dates, but like it wasn't any of the that's all. And dude,
I knew this kid named Tommy, right? His name was Tommy Damari or some shit, or Damari, I don't know. Either way, this little Tommy D, right? And like this dude got fucked by his babysitter when he was only 12. And I was like, that's pretty young to be fucking already. And he got it in, bro. He said he nutted in this like 16-year-old girl when he was only 12 years old. Tommy DTV, guys.
Yo, banana, come on,
too. This probably wasn't even white yet, like, damn.
Shit, man.
How old was the babysitter?
16, he said.
Yeah, he was like.
She said he R-worded. Yeah, he said he R-worded him or whatever, but he said he enjoyed it. So, because he said he came allegedly, and I don't know if can a 12-year-old even come? Is that a thing? I don't know if that's even a thing. Honestly, I feel like we're gonna get canceled for even asking. But Tommy allegedly did it inside the 16-year-old. So, well, if Tommy could do it, can we talk about it or not? I don't know. Probably not.
You can. I think you can ejaculate at that age. It depends on if you actually have, if it's just secretion or if it's actually sperm.
Maybe he just peed. Maybe he peed in her because he was afraid. Maybe he got scared and just peed in her a little.
There actually have been.
Oh shit! Oliver says Mike could nut at 6 years old. He could spew him out. Little Mike baby is 6 years old.
There has been instances.
That's rough. That's pushing the border of.
Yeah. There was a famous case years ago. I can't remember the name, but it was like a 12-year-old kid that got his teacher pregnant. I can't remember the name.
Oh shit! Oh, that can happen. At that age, your sperms are actually active at that age. Like once you can make sperms, they're actually like functioning little guys. That's crazy.
Yeah, like I said,
it's usually like between 13 and 15.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not a doctor, but there was a famous case where like a 12-year-old kid got the teacher pregnant, and who was it? can't remember.
Is she? Like, damn, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. So people always talk about men being predators, but a woman can be a predator as well. I mean,
Oh yeah, but when women are predators, it's sexy, and the kids are lucky.
I mean, not really, because
allegedly. I mean, Tommy turned out fucked up because he got raped. So I mean, that sucks.
you
But
take it. So
most,
if the young person is not ready for that leap yet, I think.
yeah.
I'm just saying this is an opinion. I think it takes away their innocence. You know,
True. It doesn't matter if it's a boy or a girl. It doesn't matter who it is. If you're not ready for that type of, transgressions or whatever they are, then yeah, it's gonna seem very offensive and weird and almost ruining of your innocence, arguably. But I mean, if they just try to do those things with people their age, it won't be that issue, I'm guessing, because they'll both be timid and weird at the same level, arguably.
That's a big thing, like ignorance is bliss, which basically equates into hold on to your innocence as long as you can, because once you go into the adult world, now you're adulting. You're not.
What do you think about corrupting the future of kids and destroying the youth?
What's that? I don't understand.
What do you think if I destroy the youth and corrupt the future of kids? What do you think about that? Because I'm planning to do it. I'm going to do it either way. I've been planning it for a while. I'm going to destroy. I'm going to be the Antichrist on YouTube. That's my plan now. Well, I mean, I've been building up to this for a while. I've been planning to be the Antichrist on YouTube because I want to be famous. I'm going to
start calling you
one way or another. I don't know what that means. What is that?
Satan.
Is Satan. That the what's his name? How do you say it?
Beelzebub. It's another word for Satan.
Beelzebub. Okay.
Beelzebub.
Oh, that's. Well, what about Lucifer or evil? Eminem. We want to stick to Eminem songs here. We're trying to stick with the Eminem thing.
If you keep talking about Eminem, Tommy will show up.
I know, dude. We used to like Tommy back then. I used to like Tommy because I like Eminem. He doesn't get what Eminem does, and this is part of what Eminem does. This is part of it. This is part of the shtick. This is part of it. This is literally it. I did too. I like Tommy.
And all of a sudden, he simped out. He simped out to the Skanks.
He's a flip-flopper, bro. He's a flip-flop.
Does he go by Illumitami now?
He might. He throws up the triangles with the eye in
it. Triangle face?
Mm-hmm.
He's
like, hey, but he focuses on his eye, too. He does the triangle with his eye, and then he has that triangle face. So it's almost a double triangle. And then he has, like, two eyes. So it's almost double Illuminati signs when he does. Damn, I didn't even think about that.
You should fight
him. He does the double Illuminatis. Dude, I'd beat the shit out of him. Dude, I totally would, okay? I swear. Hey, let's do this. Me and Tommy DTV, I will fight you in a boxing match, an MMA match, or even a judo match. Wherever you like, kickboxing match, wherever you want to do. A game of basketball. I'll fight you in a game of basketball, motherfucker. Let's see who wins. Beat your ass in that game. Fucking immediately when the game starts, I'm gonna throw the ball to him and I'll just get elbow him in the fucking face, take the ball, and score the first point. He's gonna be like, yeah.
In New York, we call it ghetto ball. We call it ghetto ball. So basically, when you're playing, you throw the elbows and stuff like that, and you trip people up and stuff like that. So when you play,
I'm gonna pay off the referee and everything.
Yeah, it's funny. I miss playing ball. I really do miss it.
I do too. I do too.
I used to be
My girlfriend has a basketball court, like an actual, like a full size basketball court in her backyard. I just got to actually put a bolt in it because it needs a bolt to hold it at the right height, and then it needs I put water in the base. I just got to drag it to the right area. But I need to clean up the area because there's a place where another basketball court was, but there's a permanent basketball court that's actually embedded, which I'm going to have to get an angle grinder and fucking knock that pole down, which is a hollow cement pole, so I have to angle grind that bitch off of it. Either that or fucking dig up the cement, which I don't think I'm going to do.
with the portable hoops, we would put the water in it, and then we would take like a cinder block and put it on the front.
I put some bricks inside one. Yeah, I took some stones and put them inside it, and then I put water inside it just to keep it stable enough to stand up. And now I want to move it, but the bitch don't have wheels. It don't have front wheels because you know how some of them have like two front wheels, so you could pull it to the direction you want. This motherfucker don't have wheels. So now that I put the water and bricks in it just to keep it from tipping over forward when the wind hits it, now I gotta drag this bitch into the right place. Dude, it's so
yeah. You gotta
it's too hot outside.
If you tried to slam on it, I bet you it would still fall apart.
Yeah. So
no, because I'm gonna put more in it afterwards. Once I get the bolt to keep it at the right height, it's gonna be bolted and locked in at the right height, and then I'm gonna put water and probably, like Mike said, probably some bricks on the back of it just to keep it steady. And yeah, it'll be bolted in, and then it'll be locked down. I'm not gonna let it fall over after that. Even with the monsoon winds, I'm just gonna have that motherfucker locked down.
Yeah, in my 20s, man, I played so much basketball. I could slam and everything, and I'm a taller guy,
I used to be able to jump and grab the rim with both hands. I used to be able to do that. I could never dunk the ball or anything, but I used to be able to jump up and grab the rim. I used to be able to jump up and grab the net and climb up and grab the rim, and then somebody would throw me the ball and I'd dunk it, But like I never actually could dunk a ball. I tried before, but I never could get it over the rim.
Yeah. I was a good shooter. Like I was a good jump shot shooter. I mean, I was good on threes, but like to get in the middle of the paint, I could always, do a jump shot. But I was able to jump high. I could dunk and everything. But you have to be careful because you have to, you get hurt. Like the first time I blew my knee out it was I was playing basketball. I came down like this, like my knee didn't bend.
Yeah.
And the ACL just exploded. It just blew out. And
one time I was playing a kid 21. He challenged me to a game of 21, right? And then I was like, okay, yeah, I'll play you. You've been talking shit to me for a while at this gym because we both went to the gym. And it was the first time we were going to play 21. One time we played a game of football against each other inside on the basketball court. We were throwing the football around ring plays, and he beat me because I was afraid of getting hit in the face with the football. I was like, oh, I might get catches and get hit me in the face. I was all shocked. I was like, okay, we're playing football all of a sudden. But one time I played him at basketball, and the funny thing was, like, the first time I was going to score right on him, right? And I think I did score. It's just when I landed, motherfucker put his knee and his foot under me. So first my foot hit his knee. It knocked my foot kind of sideways. And then when I landed, my fucking sideways foot landed on his fucking shoe, which made it worse. And basically when I landed, my ankle fractured or popped out of place for a bit or something. Either way, it swelled up immediately and I couldn't continue anymore. It was horrible. And it hurt like a bitch. And I just was like, I gotta take my shoe off. And then I was like, look at my ankle. And it was all swollen and shit. And then I just kind of limped off the court and drove home. And I was all like, fuck.
What was worse, that or getting punched in the balls in the back of the bus?
Well, the balls thing wasn't an actual punch. It was just like,
okay,
touch. That was good touch. That was all good touch. It wasn't punching actually. I was just being over dramatic about it. It was just.
Yeah, because that
no, definitely the ankle thing. The ankle thing.
Yeah, going back to the young boys and the older female phenomenon, whatever, just like the men and the women relations nowadays is pretty. Well, there's a lot of issues, I guess you could say, but that still affects a man's trust of women when that happens, in my opinion. And then the other thing too.
Well, yeah, of course it would. If you get taken advantage of, you're gonna feel taken advantage of for the rest of your life. Especially if it's women, because they have more power in that area.
I don't think they realize that, but yeah, definitely. And then you got to remember what Jesus said about messing with the kids. It's like putting a millstone around your neck and being thrown in the ocean or something like that. So you probably want to avoid that. But I think Donald Trump.
Yeah, I'd be like, why are you trying to bang kitties or some weird shit like that? That'd be fucking weird. Like, and that's what they try to accuse me of. Well, that's what my thing is. Like, they try to accuse me of some weird shit when they were like, oh, you're on the monkey side and you might end up talking to kids. And it's like, well, I might, but fuck them. I don't care, whatever. But also, just don't try to bang them, right? That's the whole thing. Is just don't bang kids. It doesn't matter
if you're just trying to get like a views or whatever on YouTube, don't mess with them because you're gonna have to answer to Jesus. But what you can do is you can say
I mean, Jesus is gonna have to answer to me, honestly,
because Donald Trump probably is the Antichrist.
What about Elon Musk? You could be the Antichrist.
Yeah, maybe. I never thought about that, but yeah. Basically, the way I look at it is Donald Trump has everything it takes to fulfill Daniel 11 and 12. So that being the case, he very well could be. I have a whole ham sandwich theory about it.
Well, do you want to recite Daniel 11 and 12 for us? Because I don't know what they are. Go ahead and give us the gist.
Oh man, it's pretty crazy. It's talking about the kings of the north, kings of the south. Betrayal. The daughters give it away, and this one he's going to come back with an army. Then this one comes back with another army, and it's probably the most difficult thing to interpret in the Bible. One of the most difficult to actually try and get your mind wrapped around it because it's just so kind of generalized and vague and specific. It's just it's one of the most difficult prophecies to really pin down. But one of the things that's in there is the abomination that makes desolate, and I figure Donald Trump's a real estate broker or whatever, developer. Well, he's got the clout, he's got the know-how. He can get that temple built up in Jerusalem. And that's the holy place where the abomination that makes desolate would occur. He's messing around, whatever, on christening day, and he's got a ham sandwich in his back pocket, or whatever, and sits on the altar by accident, and the Jews go crazy, and then bam, that's the ham sandwich theory. So,
sounds like a theory. I mean, I kind of caught some of it, honestly. I had to block people in the chats. So I did miss out on the middle part, but I did catch the ham sandwich theory part.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to block. Yeah, Mike, you see what I had to block, right? You seen what I was blocking.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it was for your benefit the whole time. At least if you didn't see it, at least it was for your benefit, Mike.
I saw it. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that you appreciate it. I like that.
I appreciate it.
But yeah, I never thought about Elon Musk possibly being there. Very well could be.
What about Eminem? Eminem wants to be the Antichrist as well.
Let me ask you this.
He's leading the records.
I want to ask you guys. I've thought about this. I haven't dreamed about it because sometimes when you dream, kind of realities come true. If you're kind of, really thinking deeply. The person I see, and he gives me Antichrist vibes, is the Jared Kushner guy.
Oh wow! Really bringing him back?
Yeah.
What about not Barron Trump? If anything, Barron Trump would be prime real estate for that if it were.
Jared is actually Jewish, so that could very well be. That's a good.
Oh shit! Is he Jewish? How did that happen? Trump ain't Jewish, is he? Oh, but the kid is, right? Oh wait! How is Barron? Barron ain't fucking Jewish. Jared's Jewish. Barron ain't Jewish.
You see the kid?
How the fuck? Barron ain't fucking Jewish, is he? Jared's Jewish.
Yeah, he is, but he's not pro-Israel, really.
Yeah, but Barron,
Jared Kushner is Jewish.
He's already like 6'6" already.
Dude's a fucking giant, bro.
Yeah.
Apparently, he likes war games.
But when I look at Barron Trump, and he doesn't speak. He never speaks. But if you look at his mannerisms, he seems very innocent. But the Jared Kushner guy, he seems very slimy. That makes sense. Almost like
dude, he's not innocent. Lil Barron's not innocent. He's like Al from like Death Note. It's like Al.
So
I wouldn't say Kushner's slimy. I would say he's savvy.
Yeah, but he seems like he's always like
He's just
instigating.
quiet. He just does nothing. He
literally,
Jared. I don't know about Jared. Jared's a weirdo. He's a little creepy. He's like, oh, I'm gonna solve peace in the Middle East. Good luck, bitch. Okay, do it. And then he failed
he had
miserably.
a whole deal ready to go. Yeah. He had a whole deal ready to go, and they didn't even bother to show up. So, like,
all right,
he could pull it off.
Yeah, they put the work in, and then it fell through. Maybe they got weird feelings. I mean, who knows? With these things.
Well, nobody trusted them. Nobody trusted it. They were like, "Hey, this deal is actually not going to be a deal, and we're just going to end up fighting each other anyway." So they're like, "Fuck it." Either way, you guys, I'm going to wrap up this live stream because I'm tired and I ran out of beer. So, any final words?
No, just keep on keeping on, and thanks for having me up. And
oh yeah, happy birthday, Mike. Appreciate you, bro. Like you have a happy day, and hopefully it's great. Hopefully you don't get an argument with a fat black woman today and ruin your whole birthday, because that happened to me. It really fucked up my day, bro. Ever since I got in the argument with that fat black bitch, it fucked up my day. It really did.
You just gotta let it go, dude. Like I said,
I do. I know that. Dude, you guys are gonna see me on you guys ever see the channel Karen Go Burr or like Karen's in the Wild? You're gonna see me and a black bitch arguing pretty soon in the 7-Eleven. You're gonna see your boy Banana. Me, look at me. You're gonna see me arguing with a fat black bitch pretty soon in the 7-Eleven on Karen's in the Wild. It's gonna be like, you're a ghetto bitch! It's gonna be like that, but it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough, you guys. It's gonna be anyway. I thank you guys. I appreciate you guys.
You should have had Barbara Knight with you, then it would have all worked out.
I should have recorded the shit myself, but that bitch was recording it, so I think it's gonna pop up and you're gonna see me yelling at her and do it. And then when I was leaving, the bitch walked out of the store and started recording me while, even though I flipped her off, I was walking out of the store. I'm like, fuck you, you bitch, whatever, go get your little brother out of the car, whatever, see if he doesn't get got, go and get somebody killed today, bitch, it's my birthday, I didn't tell her that, but I was like, I'll kill somebody today, it's my birthday, I don't give a fuck, whatever, whatever, it's my birthday, I'm gonna do whatever I want today. You don't know it, but I'm going to.
Get some rest.
People didn't know yet.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
And there's no black people in Phoenix. It's like
there's a healthy amount of black people in Phoenix, and they're usually chill. It's just sassy black women they have problems with. Like the ghetto chubby black women seem to always argue with me, and it's been that way for at least 4 years now. I think me and the sassy black women, we have conflicting attitudes, and I think that it just exudes itself immediately because we're almost the same but opposites. We're the same and opposites at the same time, and it just makes us attract and not attract like magnets, and it just makes us fight. Dude, yeah, but the thing is, I don't want to fuck her because I'm not attracted to black women.
Maybe Banana, maybe deep down inside.
So
you're a sassy
I think so, dude. I think my spirit animal might be a sassy fat black bitch. I don't know, but I feel it in my heart. I feel it in my heart. I might be a sassy black bitch in my heart. I might have been in one life. In one of my lives, I might have been that sassy black bitch that shitted in that white woman's pie. That was me. That was me.
Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, no, you did. All right, you guys. Mike, have a happy birthday. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys later.
All right,
see you guys. Whatever. I do what I want.